Am I live? Good evening. You are tuned into Coffee and Donuts with Miss T. Today is Friday, June 17th, 2022. It is at the top of the hour. It is now 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. It is just me today. I'm alone today. So I'm going to go ahead and read some announcements and give our guests a chance to come into the room. Just a few house announcements. If you want us to give your channel a shout out or any social media platform a shout out, all you have to do is go over there to Instagram and DM me to let me know that you have something special coming up on your channel. If you want to wish anyone a happy anniversary, or if you have a very special premiere that is coming up, go on over there to Instagram and leave me a detailed DM and let me know what you have coming up, and we will announce it on Coffee and Donuts. Each Wednesday here is Viewers' Choice Topics. So if you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss, topics can range from throwbacks or where are they now to even a current event. All you have to do is go over there to Instagram, leave all the details in our DM. Each Friday is each Friday we will highlight a different YouTube channel. The channel must have less than a 500 subscriber count and must upload frequently and consistently. And they must be on their grind to get their own numbers up. We're just here to help them to reach their first 500 milestone subscriber count. Coffee and Donuts will do all that we can to get the numbers up, okay? A few events that we have coming up. The HAPI family is celebrating Juneteenth, and HAPI stands for Holiday and Party Items. So please be on the lookout for that. We are a group of content creators that have come together to give collaborations and work together each month. So please be on the lookout for the monthly collaborations beginning Friday, June 24th through Saturday, June 25th. We are giving a tribute to some amazing African Americans who have made huge contributions to society. Okay? At this time, I'm going to welcome all of our guests into the room, giving everybody a chance to come in. Here on Coffee and Donuts, our panel is always open. Anyone is always welcome to hit that link and come up on the panel. This is a no judgment zone. We understand that we all come from different upbringings, different times, and have different beliefs. You can freely express yourself here on Coffee and Donuts. We can agree to disagree, but we will be respectful to each other. Today, backstage, we have Trans King 30 from TikTok. Before I bring up Trans King 30 to the panel, let me welcome our guests in chat into the room. Thank you all for being here today. Let me give a special shout out to some members I see in the chat today. Care of the Girl Miniature Mukbang, Lexus Ice ASMR, Miss Book, who is not a content creator, but who is a supporter of the channel, Sonia's Home Crafting, Coco TTV, Mary's Life Journey, Sweet Ree, Keeping Up with the Griffins, Tripping with Dre and Michelle, Life at the Logans, ZR Family Flex, MLW Fishing Man, and It's Meg, who won a family business mentorship. And we have an honorary member, Official Jamia. If you want to be a member of the Table Squad, it's so very easy. All you have to do is hit that join button that you see right there. Choose whatever level is comfortable for you and be a part of the Table Squad. Shout out to all of the mods in the room today. Let's keep our eyes and ears open today. And thank you for all the special services, and you all are the best mods in these YouTube streets. Let me go back up. I have my monitor here that is allowing me to keep up with, my camera is here, my monitor is here. So it's allowing me to keep up with comments. So let me go back up and see who all we have in the room today. I see Jeffrey's Angel is in the building. Debbie Howard is in the building. Vanessa Smith is in the building. Coco T is in the building. House of X is in the building. Essence of Sonia is in the building. I said Sonia's Home Crafting, right? Okay. Official Jamia is in the building. And to all of our silent onlookers and listeners, thank you all for being here with us today. Latrice James is in the building. What's up, Latrice James? So the link is there at any point if someone wants to come to the panel. Just want to make sure I got everybody in that I don't want to miss anyone. Brandon B is in the building. My life, my story, my truth is in the building. Okay. All right. So I think that's everybody. I think that's it. Y'all, this set is hot. It is so hot up here today. Okay. So at this time, I'm going to bring on our guest. Trans King 30 is the TikTok sensation. And I'm going to go ahead and bring up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Can you see me very well?
Yeah, I can see you. I'm about to be walking in my house in like 1 minute.
Okay. Okay.
That long. Right to hear you and see you. But how goes it? Yeah, TikTok name is Trans King 30, but my name actually is Tania.
Tania's. Okay, I saw that. I didn't know what you wanted me to call you. So you're gonna be Tania's today. Tania.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alter ego.
Huh?
I said that's just my TikTok alter ego. But
Okay.
no.
So you want us to give you a minute? I can go ahead and welcome some more guests in, or can we go ahead and start?
Go ahead, welcome some more guests in, and I'm gonna walk into my house and actually get like situated. I'm walking in like right
now. Okay, Miss Sarah Lee is in the house. Who else? Shawanda Williams is in the house. Spiky, hello, Spiky. How are you? Spiky is in the house today. Okay, I think that is everybody. I think that's everyone that's coming in. We know Sunday is Father's Day and it's also Juneteenth Day. So if you still have your father or a father figure in your life, why don't you reach out, hug your father and let him know how special he is to you, or someone that's not your biological father, but they had a hand in raising you. They had a hand in helping you become the person that you are today. That speaks volumes. And, you know, even if you haven't talked to him in a while, it's always okay to start today to make things right. Okay. So let's just share the love this weekend. And don't just only wait until Father's Day to show your father appreciation. Make it a habit every day of the week, because we don't know what tomorrow will bring. So we want to take advantage of every day, love on our people every day. The moderators are saying, please thumbs up and share the live stream out. Everybody's speaking to each other. I want to welcome you all again to the interview edition of Coffee and Donuts. I've heard so many people say that they are excited for the live today, and that they want to tune in. Okay, I think Tania is ready. Are you ready? Unmute your mic.
Okay, there we go. We're good now.
Okay, all right. So, welcome to Coffee and Donuts, and thank you for I'm gonna have to remember to look over here. Thank you for accepting my invitation to come here for the interview. Okay, so how are you feeling today?
Like $1 million.
Okay, like $1 million. So how is baby Z doing?
He's good. He's good.
Okay, so let's get some things straight. So what pronoun would you like for us to use today?
He, him.
He, him. Okay, thank you so very much. All right, before we get into um your transition, let's go back to the earlier years. Tell us about your the younger you, like when you were in school, growing up, family life. Tell us about that.
I've always been like this. I mean, my parents, they're not okay with it at all. I mean, I've been on my own since I was 13.
Oh wow.
They're Bible thumpers for sure. So I mean, it's either there or nowhere at all. So
Oh wow.
go on me.
Not even in Baby Z's life.
Nah, they don't even know about. Well, I'm sure they know about them through like my sisters and them, but they've never met them before. I've got a mom that's taken me in over the years, and that's my mom. She
Okay.
she sees him, and that's what matters.
Okay. So I want you to, we're on level one. So explain to us and make it clear to everyone that has no idea or that has never been educated on the trans community. Explain to us what trans man or trans woman means.
I was assigned one gender at birth, and then transitioned to what fits me, where I feel like I am.
Okay.
And so I
Okay.
went
So
woman to male. I still got all the organs, but everybody's transition is different.
okay. So you just told us, I was gonna ask you what made when did you know that you were different, but you said since age what? You were young.
Yeah, I've always looked like a little boy. Like I've got little pictures with short haircuts. I've always
I saw that. I saw that. I saw it. Okay, so your family, they are, I mean, did you have to come out to your family or
I've I've never came out. I just this is me.
okay.
Hey, I like girls, or hey, I'm transitioning now. It's hey, I'm going by this, and it's either take it or not. But I've never really like just came out like most people do.
So at what point and what made you separate from your family?
I deal with my sisters, but just not my parents. But I don't know when they put me out. They ended up catching me kissing a girl or whatever. Then they put me out. It was a big whole ordeal or whatever. They put me out, and then I just been on my own ever since.
So they kicked you out just for kissing the girl?
Yeah, they don't like the whole same sex or nothing like that.
Okay. So where did you go when they kicked you out? You said 13?
Yeah, my friend's house, couch.
Okay. You were able to stay there until you could you
No, it was always something different. Either couch to couch, park to park. I mean, it just depended on the day, the time, the mood of people. Because
oh,
they reported me as a runaway, so I couldn't stay at people's house for too long because they'd get in trouble for harboring a runaway.
so your parents reported you as a runaway?
Yeah.
But you out?
hmm
Okay.
So that way, because at that time they would get in trouble for me not going to school.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, I got you.
For it.
Okay, so are there any questions, or should I say, if I ask a question or the chat asks you a question and you're not comfortable with answering, just let us know, okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Which so you ain't got no problem with that, huh?
No.
You seem to be mostly transparent from what I saw on TikTok.
Oh, I am for the most part. I mean, I'm open to answer every question. On TikTok, I just get tired of answering the same questions over and over.
Right,
I'm
right.
not answering it on there.
And instead of people, going through your videos and just trying to get the information, they just jump on the live and start asking the same questions over and over.
Yeah, and that just gets repetitive. So I tell them I'm not answering it, or I answer when I want to answer.
Yeah. So for today, I did a little bit of research on you just from your, videos, what you have made available. So for today's sake, if they ask any questions that you answered 100 times on TikTok,
I answer it.
okay. So that's why I put the flyer out a while ago to give the audience a chance to go in and get to know you a little bit better. So they wouldn't, be asking the same questions over and over. But
Nah.
that's for the ones that haven't gone over to get to know you. We'll just entertain them today, okay, with the
Yeah,
same.
no, it's fine.
Okay. So do you date men or women?
I date the heart, mind, and soul.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
No, I haven't always been like that though. That was just like the last 2 years. Before that, it was only women.
Okay, so if you only dated women, so couldn't that be like a lesbian if you only dated women?
No, well, with me transitioning, it'd be a straight relationship. But before transition, then yeah, it'd be lesbian. But I've never sat underneath the label category. I've just been me.
Right.
Whenever ask, are you a stud or anything like that, even before transition, I'm just me. I've never really did that.
Stud. Educate us. What is a stud?
Well, everybody has their own ones, but run around like a little boy, pretty much. That's what they want to say. That the stud, bull dagger, dyke, whatever the hell.
Oh,
They
okay.
got so many labels. I don't keep up with it. That's why I always say I'm just me.
That's you. Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay, so you already answered this question. So you haven't had any surgeries yet.
No,
Okay. So tell us if you're comfortable about the journey with baby Z. What was that like?
he was not planned. It was unprotected hunching. He was not planned.
It was a what?
Unprotected hunching. He was
Oh,
not.
you did a little bit more than hunching now. Come on now.
He was a blessing in disguise,
Of
honestly.
course, babies are always a blessing. I know it.
He wasn't planned or nothing like that. I've always wanted my own kid. I've got 3 stepkids.
Yeah.
Playing stepdaddy to all these kids it gets overrating, but I've wanted one of my own because being in the situation that I'm in, we don't have any rights to a kid unless we carry our kid. Like we can plan out a whole pregnancy and all this, and it could be like that. But then if shit goes to shit, then we have no rights. We have no say so. Wherever they want to take that kid, we can't do nothing with it. So it just makes it more sense to just carry our own kid because I have full rights. Can't nobody tell me what I can and can't do with it.
Right. So if you're in a relationship, like a committed relationship, a long-term relationship, and y'all and you want the carrier of the baby, so your partner, can't you just adopt the baby?
It's a whole long process. Like they make you go through therapy. Certain states they make you go through therapy and then make sure you're fit. And with being in transition, they try to say that you're not mentally stable.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a whole long, drawn out process. I mean, some states are different though, but at least the states that I've been in and looked into it,
Mm-hmm.
you go through all kinds of BS.
Okay.
And they end up saying you're unfit because you're transitioning, and they said that your mental state isn't all the way there. Some states, not all, but most of them are like that.
And what state are you in, if you don't mind?
Now I'm in Florida, but when I
Oh,
was looking into it, I was in Washington.
oh, okay, okay. So your pregnancy, it was a natural childbirth, right?
Yeah. I mean, I ended up having a C-section, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. C-section something else, huh?
What? It was hell.
I had one. Oh my God. It wasn't planned either. So do you want more children? You didn't want to answer that, so you blacked out on us.
Nah, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. What was that
Oh,
though?
so do you want more children?
No, one and done.
One and done.
Could not do it.
So are you breastfeeding? I know that you are, but for the people that don't know, you're breastfeeding.
Yeah, I'm breastfeeding. Before pregnancy, I had no chest, and then during pregnancy, I gained a whole set of
Oh
chest.
yeah, that comes along with it, yes.
Well, maybe that's his way of telling me to go ahead and breastfeed. And then plus with the whole shortage, it's just
Oh
less
yeah.
less stress. It's less work. Well, it's actually quite a bit of work, but it's less stress because
Yeah.
I'm not looking for formula or nothing like that. So I utilize what I've got.
So you don't supplement at all?
No, nope,
Oh wow. That's dedication. That's dedication.
nope.
So did you know you were gonna breastfeed, or your baby wouldn't take the milk, or what?
Well, throughout the pregnancy, like once I got closer to having them, I was just, well, I mean, now I've got them, so yeah, we're gonna breastfeed, obviously. And
Oh
then I did a lot of research before I had them, and I seen that the whole FDA and all that within the formula was going to be a shortage,
yeah.
so I just prepared myself to breastfeed.
So how old is baby Z?
He's 5 months. He'll be 6 months on the third.
Okay. All right. So you don't have any, like, no biological help with baby Z. You have you have contact with your sisters, right?
Yeah,
Are they, around so they can help a little bit?
they're in Iowa. I just flew back from Iowa, but they're 19 hours. All my
Oh
family's either
wow.
hours or half away.
Okay,
But
I see we have some questions, 2 questions in the comments so far. Uh, Let me go back up and find them while I'm looking for them. In the meantime, I found some terms I want to ask you about while I'm looking for these questions. So, what is a seahorse dad?
We use that terminology because seahorses, the dad carries the babies.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
that's why we use the terminology because within us, the dads carry the babies.
yeah. I don't see. Where are the questions? Where are the questions? Do you see any in the chat? Are you able to follow along in the chat?
No, it doesn't even show me. Oh, there it goes.
Let me see. Can I find the questions? Someone said breastfeeding is great for babies. It's natural, and they tell you babies that are breastfed are more healthier. I breastfed both of my babies. Um,
You can't take your child. I've been married. I've been married
oh,
for
shit.
7,
Are you married?
and I'm married. We've
Who
got a
asked you? Who want to know if you married?
no. As they said, if you're married, they can't take the child.
Oh,
The
okay.
right to that child. She could take that child any and everywhere. I can't be on that birth certificate because they don't put two at that time. Well, legally, I still have the gender marker as female. So
Okay.
my circumstance, I can't be on that birth certificate because they don't put two mothers on a birth
Oh,
certificate.
wow. So
Marriage.
another question. So um as far as legally, have you done any paperwork to legally you like name changing and stuff like that?
No, with me being adopted, it's been a hoop and hurdle because it was closed adoption. So I've got to go way back to the hospital and get all my birth records and all this and that. And then plus I do have a background, so I've got to go through the courts and then show that I'm not trying to be like
Oh,
an escape or whatever the hell, whatever they want to consider it as. So with my background and being adopted, it's a whole nother ball game with me trying to do it and a lot of money. So I
oh,
have yeah, and then plus I've got niece and nephews that are in the system that know me by this name. So I don't want to hinder them from finding me. They
right.
know that name, so when they
Yeah.
in 3 years, so when they reach out to look for me, there's no hiccups.
Oh, that's selfless. That is so selfish. You want them to be able to find you. That's I like that.
Yeah, so I mean, it'll make me or break me. Everybody knows me by Tania, so they don't ask me nothing even at work. When I tell them that name, that's what they go by.
So, Miles, if you would, Miles, I missed the other question. Can you um put a mic in front of? Can you re-ask the question because I don't want to skip anybody. Okay, I saw that one. Are you married? So let me go back up this way. I didn't see any other question.
I was just skimming through.
Okay. Okay. Somebody was saying if you're married, they cannot take your children, but you just addressed that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have no rights to that child at all. He's clear in Washington. I got to talk through her to even engage in any conversation, and I've been there from day one.
Oh, wow.
I can't take him nowhere with me. I have zero rights to that child. I've been through the courts. I've been through a lawyer. I've asked all that.
Okay, so here I found the other question. Mama T is in the building. Hey, Mama T, that's my Gotti. Sweet Riz in the building. So Debbie Howard is asking, sorry if you've been asked before, but what plan of conversation will you have with your child about you? Will it be only if asked or volunteered?
No, from day one, when he gets to talking, like he's gonna know it's voluntary. He ain't gotta come to me and ask nothing. He gonna be told everything from day one when I feel like he can understand stuff, and I'm sure that's gonna be young 'cause he's pretty advanced.
Yeah.
He go, no, I carry them. I've got different parts than him. I was born this way. Like I'm gonna be as open as I am with you guys.
Yeah.
He deserves that, and that's why I document everything and all that. Like he's gonna see all that. I've got pictures of a jit on up. Like he gonna see all that.
So the person that you would I don't want to say hunching with, is he involved at all?
Yeah,
Oh, that's beautiful. I think I saw a picture of something on your page. But you like blocked out the face for his privacy.
that's his bio father, and then he's got a man that stepped up. So in all reality, he's got two other ones besides me, and
Okay,
they're
okay, okay. All right. Uh some Coco Bunny asks, oh, she said someone asked how was his transition. So what stage you haven't started, as far as tell us about your transition. They're asking.
I got on hormones. So I came out. Well, actually like did the whole name change and all that 6 years ago. I started testosterone 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I was on testosterone when I got pregnant. Not a lot of people can get pregnant on testosterone, but I was one of the few people that did.
Oh, wow.
So I was on testosterone 3 months into my pregnancy, and once I found out I was pregnant, because I didn't find out until I was 3 months, then
Mm-hmm.
I completely stop it. But that's all I've done was.
Okay. Okay. Latrice James says, do you know Latrice James?
Yeah, she's one of my mods.
Okay. Okay.
Right here, my manager right there. Yeah, I know.
That's your manager.
Yeah, she keeps me in line with everything.
So she had to approve you to come here today.
Yeah, she be asking all the questions, make sure I know this. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So how you feel? Are you feeling uncomfortable now? Everything's good now?
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't get uncomfortable. I
Okay.
just
I remember you told me when I first asked you for the interview, and I asked you if you had a chance to go and look me up or whatever, and you said, "Yeah, I did that before I called," because I guess you had an uncomfortable interview once before or something like that.
no, I just get people that just want to clout chase sometimes, and they just
Oh,
extra rude
June
about.
Pride Month, and
And
that's
when you get to asking questions, like, okay, at this point, you just doing
yeah.
too much. You want to be disrespectful. Just let
Oh,
me know.
right. Okay. Well, I'm glad you decided to come. Latrice James says, Trans King is awesome. I'm so forever grateful to have him in my life.
Love
That's,
you. Yeah, that's my right hand. Yes.
I saw Mama T says, hey, beautiful. I don't know if she could speak to somebody. I know she said you were a sweet person. These comments were coming so fast, I can't hardly keep up with them.
Let me look at the comments too.
Okay, let's see. Usually I have a co-host here that'll help me keep afloat. Okay. Nika Francis, do you know them?
Yeah.
Tonight is a remarkable man. I'm blessed to know him. So
Mm-hmm.
you brought some people with you.
Yeah, I was about to say I posted it on TikTok. You know TikTok was gonna come right
Oh,
behind.
I know. That's another thing. Fine dining is in the building. That's another thing about TikTok. When I was briefly talking to you, you asked me, did I see how people, how they talk in the comments and stuff they leave? And I have people just have no filter. People have no filter, and they are so disrespectful, because if you don't like the content, just keep moving. That's on any public platform. Just keep it moving.
Misery loves company.
Go ahead.
Oh, I said misery loves company.
Oh yeah. Let's see who else we have. Okay, the mod said, if you have any questions, please place a mic in front. Okay, so is there anything that you would like to tell us about the baby, or just how has the community in general about working? Have you been discriminated against, or how do people outside of social media, how do they treat you?
I'm not treated any different. I mean, if you look at me and see him and I walking down the street and don't know it's on TikTok, you just see a son and a father. That's it. Oh, it's phenomenal to actually see a father with their kid and blase, blase. It just shows me how many men are really like out of their kid's life.
Yeah. Carol Mincha Mukbang says, yes, you can tell he has a great spirit. Yes. Coco Bunny, do you know them?
Not right offhand.
Okay. Yes, tonight is wonderful. So glad I ran across him. I'm forever on his lives. He is an amazing person.
I know Coco. About to say they don't ever ring a bell. I always go off their pictures.
Yeah. All in is asking, how is parenthood?
Oh, I love it. I mean, I've been a parent for many, many years. This is a little bit different because I can't. He's stuck with me, but
yeah, you can't send him back to the mom and daddy's, huh? I know it.
I've got a child. He's really easygoing and he's pretty smart. So I lucked up, definitely.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let me ask you this. So, the colors for the community. What are the colors?
The trans flag. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, because you with the first flyer I used like the rainbow colors, and you said change it to now actually what's the difference? What do
so the colors that you change it to, representing the transgender or whatever. So
Oh, okay.
because a lot of pride, they always have rainbow, but they don't ever include trans. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we're part of that whole community too.
Yeah.
But it's always just the rainbow. Everything that's about Pride Month, it's typically all you see is rainbow.
And see, I didn't know that.
Go ahead and include that because here goes another Pride thing, and it's only gonna have
rainbow.
you know.
Okay.
You see, like go through a lot of flyers, that's all you're gonna see is rainbow.
Yeah. Because that's all I could find until you told me, and I had to go a little bit further to find it, because that's all I saw was the rainbow. So let me ask you this. So for each community, they have a different color?
Do they? Yes.
What?
They've got the bisexual flag. They've got the pants. I couldn't tell you the colors because I don't know them, but yeah, they got a lot of them. And that's another reason why I say I'm my own boss. Because it be people out there. They got rainbow little flags in their bio, and they come hard in the comments. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. It be the people that ain't even in the community that have supported me a lot more. That's why I say I'm me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
Handful of people that are really out that rainbow alphabet community. And come for me in the comments because I don't care. I'm my own boss.
Yeah. So how do you handle the trolls?
I laugh at them sometimes. I give them smart remarks. It just depends on my mood, the day, the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect me though, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Not everybody's gonna like what you're doing. It is what it is.
That for any area of your life or anything, it does not matter what you're doing. Somebody, you could be giving from your heart or in a good place, and someone will always find something
Exactly
to turn it into something negative.
They ain't feeding me. They're not financing me. And we ain't sleeping together, so they don't.
Don't say how they say it for real.
The three F's, fucking feeding and financing. But anyways, I at least said the clean way at first till you said something. But the three F's.
We keep it real over here. We just, I want you to feel comfortable. We keep it real.
TikTok. I got myself on TikTok, and I've gotten so used to it.
I do see another comment or statement. As a transgender person, what are some of the biggest hardships you or any transgenders have? This is all in.
I can't really go from, because every individual, every trans man is different. Their obstacles are different. I honestly haven't went through any, so I couldn't really tell you honestly.
Okay. Another question from Jeffrey's Angel is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Working again. I don't know. I think for the future, but I don't ever have dead set where I want to be.
Yeah.
At least in my own house, still succeeding.
Yeah. So who has a baby Z now? Is he sleeping?
No, Travis has him. He's probably awake when he comes in. It sounds like he's coming up the stairs now. He went to the store to go get some snacks.
Oh, okay. So I see you have him a lot on TikTok, and everybody knows Baby Z. Everybody asking, where is Baby Z? How is Baby Z doing?
Oh yeah, he awake.
Okay.
I'm about to say he awake. That's TikTok's baby. He's not even mine. Yeah. There he is.
Everybody say hey to Baby Z.
Say hello.
Hello, baby. He did really good on that video you did. I think it was the other day. He was on beat and everything. You know what video I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Did you practice that?
I just posted it yesterday.
Yeah, okay. So I saw it. Did y'all practice or he just automatically?
No, we did it on one take.
Oh, wow. Looks like you told him what to do, but he was a natural.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you. Everybody saying he's such a cutie, beautiful baby. Hey, baby. Okay. House of X says, how is the homeless population for the trans community in your state? And are there any services of help in your state?
I honestly don't even know. I ain't even gonna lie to you and act like I do. I don't know. I'm one of them. I focus on myself.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you. I'm not one of them. There are a lot of trans individuals that focus on just directly the trans community and they know all that, but I'm not one of those. I ain't even gonna act like I do.
So at this time, if anyone from the chat would like to come up just to say hi or tell Baby Z how handsome he is, you can do that and we'll let you up on the panel. But we are not using avatars today. I think I'm up to date on all of the questions and everything. So since this is okay, I missed this question. Here is one. Debbie Howard also asks, with using the hormone treatments, has it or will it stop your menstrual?
Yeah, I haven't had one in 5 years, and even after I've had them, I still haven't had it. That's only because I'm breastfeeding, I think. But I haven't had them, well, 6 years now.
Oh wow. Okay. See, I'm missing all the questions.
Even before I had them, I still didn't have one. So you can still get pregnant now having a straw.
That is true. So did I ask someone say how is parenthood going? Did we answer that already?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I had no complaints.
Okay, Baby Z is so adorable.
Thank you.
Okay, it's official Jamia in the building. Arlene has a question. I think I got Arlene's question. Do you know Nika Francis
I think so. Oh, yeah, Nika.
from
Yeah.
Nika? Okay, from TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
That
Nika.
man, see, they got all kind of names for Baby Z over there.
Z Man and Baby Z.
Oh wow. Someone saying he was your blessing, your own little best friend.
Definitely.
Official Jamie says, I'm here, I look crazy. Well, since it's you, Official Jamie, and I know you're a real person, you can come up using your avatar. But I just didn't want anybody coming up using the avatar and we couldn't see who it was. But I know Official Jamie, so you can come up using your avatar. Because I know you had a long night last night, so I'm not going to even bother you to come on camera. So let me drop the link.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's telling me drop the link. Drop the link.
Yeah, you could have got me something.
House of X, I want you to hit the link and come up right after Official Jamia. There's the link, y'all. What he eating?
A fry.
A French fry? He said, I don't want no French fry right now. He didn't want it, did he?
Mm-mm.
Okay, there's the link, Jamia. Okay, there she is. All right, Official Jamie, you now are on the panel of coffee and donuts.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I heard you talk about me.
Okay.
last night was a lot. Anyways, first of all, I just want to say, Baby Z, I just want to kiss him a little bit. I just want to kiss him. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. He's so adorable.
Thank
And
you.
also, I want to
I
say,
didn't come and say, "Oh, I want a baby." Yeah, look, we're gonna have a lot of YouTube babies. You just gave everybody a baby bug.
I know, I love babies. Especially ones I can give back. I'm
Oh
just saying.
wow.
I just want to spoil them for a couple of hours
Yeah.
and then give them back. But I just want to say for the parents in the chat, and I'm gonna try not to cry. Please love y'all babies, regardless of what they identify as. Please love your children.
Mm-hmm.
If we loved them in the house, we wouldn't have so many incidents in these streets.
Exactly.
That's just my belief. I'm listen, I'm speaking for Jamia and for probably a lot of people in the chat. But love y'all children regardless and stop putting these babies out on the street. This is absolutely insane to me. I literally was about to cry when you said you've been on the street since you were 13. Literally, that's ridiculous. And if I saw you, I would have took you in. And you probably would weigh a lot more because I like to feed people. But I love you. I seen you on TikTok a lot of times. Your baby is adorable. Your story is amazing. Keep it up. Keep pushing forward. Don't let anybody stop you or anything stop you. Be the best parent you can be. be the parent you needed.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly my plan. Thank you.
Yes. So I'm gonna jump back down in the chat. You guys
Okay.
have a wonderful night.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, House of X, hit that link and just give some. Just come and say hi. Even if you have to use your avatar, no House of X. Essence of Sonya's telling David. Essence of Sonya. She said she want a baby, but she gonna drop him back off too. So everybody want a baby, but they don't want. They want a babysit. Is what they want to do.
Mm-hmm. I know that's wrong. Have a baby.
Okay, so is there anything? This has been a wonderful interview so far. I'm going to go ahead and read some announcements and give House of X a minute to come up since this is a radio broadcast. I'm just going to go over a few announcements again. Coffee and Donuts are here Mondays through Fridays, 6 o'clock a.m. to 7 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. If you want us to give any of your social media platforms a shout out, or if you want us to wish someone a happy birthday, a happy anniversary, or if you have a special event coming up on your channel or either one of your platforms and you want us to announce it here on Coffee and Donuts, all you have to do is go over to Instagram at W.T.F with the family tables, or at my co-host's IG, Lexus Ice ASMR, and leave us a detailed DM. Each Wednesday is Vera's Choice topic. If you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss, topics can range from throwbacks to where are they now to any current event. Just go on over there to Instagram and leave it there in the DM, and we'll get right back to you, and we will surely read it off. Each Friday we will highlight a different YouTube channel. The channel must have a less than 500 subscriber count, and this content must be frequently uploaded. It has to be consistent, and you have to put in the hard work. In order for us to pick your channel, in order for us to help you get your numbers up and reach that first 500 milestone. We'll do this on Coffee and Donuts, but to help you out, but you got to be willing to put in the work, okay? I think we have Jeffrey's Angel and I think House of X. Let me read this comment first. The Essence of Sonya said, Jamie, you already know you'll get them. So as they drop them off, I'm gonna leave it. See, that's our comedian. Sonya's our comedian in the chat. Let me bring up Jeffrey's Angel, and then I bring up House of X. Look like House of X dropped out. Okay, there they are. Okay, welcome Jeffrey's Angel to Coffee and Donuts interview edition. Yeah, we can hear you and see you.
Look, I'm trying to get the camera. Y'all don't know nothing about all this. Hey, how you doing? Look, you know I'm headed over there to watch all your videos because I love TikTok, but I just wanted to say you have a spirit that is just so amazing. Look, I'm trying not to cry. I'm a big crybaby.
Oh.
But your spirit, just your fight for coming back from being 13 years old. And I can say that because my friend's daughter, she was trying to come out when she was in high school, and her grandmother didn't like the fact that she was gay and she was a lesbian. And I kept talking to her, you know, just trying to build her confidence. And I
You're breaking up.
school one day, and she took a bunch of, yeah, I'm sorry, I was getting a phone call. But she took some pills in the bathroom. They found her in the bathroom on the floor in school, and they had to take her to the hospital and pump her out. They had her in like the psych ward probably for about 2 weeks, and she was just sad because her grandmother wasn't accepted. So she went back to start dating boys, got pregnant, which she didn't want a baby. And see, in your case, you wanted a baby. She didn't want a baby, but she was trying to please everyone else. And she ended up giving her baby away to her mom. And I told her, I said, look, you have to be true to yourself. I always be true to you. Don't worry about what nobody else think of you. I'm sorry, my phone keep ringing. But I just tell you, like I tell my kids, I tell everybody else, just stay true to you. Always be true to you. Can't nobody live your life but you. Can't nobody be the best person or be you but you. And I just love your spirit and I love everything about you. You're going to have a successful life. And I mean, I just love it. I love inspiration stories like this. You came from being 13 years old and you're still living. A lot of people didn't make it that far.
No, not at all. And that's why I just
Yeah, a
wake
lot
up
of
and go to sleep with a smile on my face because it could be worse.
yeah. But I just want you to know, have some more children. Now I got 1,000 children. I need you to have some more kids like me.
Mm-mm. The next one gonna be the.
The next one
Mm-mm.
He
He
said,
too sweet.
uh,
well,
I'm
thank you. That's all I want to say. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hello, Tangie. Thank you
hey,
for this great interview. It was nice, and I love that you do the night times because I still be asleep sometime in the morning, baby, and I can't catch you every morning.
oh, you should catch us on at the after hour, the after dark.
Yeah. See,
Really?
I can do that. But the kids out of school, I don't get up there early in the morning when I used to be on coffee and donuts in the morning. I still be in the bed asleep.
Ain't that, I wish. Oh my God. It's actually hard sometimes to get up, but I have to go and get up for work anyway. But that time of morning at 6 o'clock, oh, that's the hardest time to get up. And it's like the sleep get really good around that time right there. But
Mhm.
thank you for
But
coming.
thank you. Yeah,
Okay.
have a great evening, everyone, and have a great evening on purpose.
Yes.
You
All
too.
All right.
okay, what you eating? Because you tan whatever you eating up, some chicken. Oh my God. You tan
I,
it up.
I was starving.
Okay,
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. How are you?
fine. This is House of X. What's
Yes.
up? Y'all use
Hi.
avatars?
Oh, no, because I'm not signed in on my phone, but I'll show my face. Hey.
See what
Yeah.
Hi. I just want to say that we admire you. I'm one half of House of X Entertainment. My name is Wanston. It brings truth and light to the entire community, and it shows, to even those who are cisgendered. For those who don't know what cisgender means, man and a woman. It brings you light to actually show that, someone that is of trans experience can have a family and can have a baby, even from you with your background of what you went through. It's bringing life to another human being. And if there's anything else that you need or help or anything with, um just follow. We're gonna follow you on TikTok, and also if you have an Instagram, and reach out to us.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah. So WTIF, we really enjoyed this. Thank you so much for having us. And again, I just want to say that you are an inspiration to many.
I try. I try. Appreciate it.
Yes.
So I
All
keep
right.
Thank you, Winston.
You're welcome.
All right.
later.
Okay, so we have, I thought it was another question. Okay, so I think that is all of the questions, and I'm glad that you came today. You agreed to come. I watched your videos, and what made me really ask you to come, I had just been sitting back. I don't know how I found you. At night, I'm usually on social media, mostly TikTok. And I ran across your video, and you were playing what's the games y'all play over there?
Oh, those battles.
Huh?
One of those battles.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how you do it.
Uh,
So
I,
do you have to have a certain amount of followers to do it?
you got to have 1,000 followers to go live, and then you win.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Latrice James said, "You guys are awesome. I'm so glad this interview happened. Blessings to everyone this weekend." So like I was saying, and I first, saw that you were playing games, and I was like, let me see, can I get into the game? I didn't know that you needed 1,000, followers to go live, but and I kept following you and kept watching, just trying to learn more about you, and then I started going through your other videos and things like that. And I said, this is, a Pride Month. I said, let me see, can I reach out and see if Trans King will come onto the panel and just shed some light, for people that don't, you hear the terms trans person, trans man, trans woman, but if someone really does not, give you insight on what that means, you really don't, you don't know. And a lot of times people don't want to ask because they don't want to offend somebody. But if you don't know, ask questions. So I thought this was a good opportunity for you to come on and just, let us, give us some insight on the community.
Yeah, because they always think just because we transition, we don't want kids.
Yeah.
It sucks all the stuff that we got to go through with our body, but
Yeah.
it's the best way to do it is ourselves. We still want kids.
Yeah. So at some point, do you plan to go through with the full transition?
Well, I mean, there's really no fullness to a transition. I mean,
Okay.
really don't define us. But before having a baby, I didn't need top surgery. I could walk around with a shirt off if I really wanted to.
Okay.
But now I have. I mean, if I would need top surgery, but I'm not in no rush. I plan on getting back on my shot and going back to the gym.
So you
And
just live, just living free, and what if you do, you do, don't you don't? You just living freely.
all consists of money, and I'd rather travel. I'd rather do stuff with
Oh
my bro.
yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm past it. If you were to see me walking down the street, you would not know unless you knew. You would not know. Damn. I pull them with or without these parts, so it don't.
Oh, what? Okay. I
It
get.
break me.
The essence of Sonya says she just followed you and can't wait to watch your content. Everybody saying blessings and great interview. Thank you for opening up people's eyes. Very informative. Thanks so much. So you're on Tell us where to find you on TikTok.
I'm on
King 30.
TikTok Trans King 30, Facebook and Instagram under Tania's Posey.
Okay.
Yep.
So no YouTube?
Not yet. I'm in the works of making a YouTube. Everybody's like, you got a YouTube? I'm in the works of work. I'm just now learning how to do this social media stuff. Before all this, I was working 80 plus hours a week, so I never had time to do content. And then I'm a garbage thrower. I can't throw garbage being pregnant. So once I found out I was pregnant at 3 months, I had to stop working, and I haven't been working. I got bored messing around on TikTok, and I noticed that there wasn't any trans of color on TikTok that have carried a baby. So I was like, let me go ahead and be that advocate. Let me go ahead and be that one to show that it's okay. We're not. It's not a problem that we want to carry our baby. So I just made a video just to get it out there, and then it took off from there. So then
Wow.
kept on getting on TikTok. But me learning how to do all this, I'm still in the works of figuring it out. But I do.
What's your manager's name? What's her name?
Latrice, she gonna teach me how to do all
Yeah,
that.
she can do it for you. Just
Yeah,
her handle it.
got it to where people can subscribe to my TikTok. So we're gonna
Okay.
content and then get a YouTube going and a podcast and all that. Now that I've moved up in the rankings of TikTok,
Okay.
I
So
didn't drift off and take off like this. So we gonna learn how to do it all.
how long had you been on TikTok?
7 months.
Oh wow. How many followers do you have?
370K, something like that. I'm not even really sure right off
I
here.
thought you were almost at 500K.
No, I think I'm almost at 400K. I think
Okay.
I don't really keep track of it because I mean,
But for you to have
that's
a lot of following.
Yeah.
A lot of support.
Yeah, but you can find me on TikTok and then Instagram and Facebook, and like within the next month, I will have merch within the next month though.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
That'll be advertised on TikTok and Instagram and all that. I'm partnered up with my best friend on the merch.
Oh wow.
Within the next like month or two, we'll get a YouTube going. I've been piecing stuff together through the whole pregnancy, the whole me in the hospital and all that with him. So that's
Well, that's good. Yeah. She Essence of Sonya just said 384,000. So this almost 400K. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have it hit up and run real soon. Oh, she said yeah, she got you. Latrice, she said she got you.
I'm about to say that's my guru. She don't want to keep me in line and come on, we gotta keep going. Yeah,
She said I would teach him. I knew she would.
Yeah, she is. She is. We get more content in the works. So for the that want to come to my TikTok and subscribe, go ahead. I do plan on doing like all my subscribers. We're doing Zoom, his little 6-month party. It'll be on Zoom. So we do at least monthly Zooms or whatever for all the subscribers. So
okay,
that's what we do.
So this has been. I'm so glad again. that you decided to come to do the interview. And I hope we weren't too tough on you, ask too many hard questions.
Oh, you don't even want to see half the stuff I've been asked. This was a clean version.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you again. Anything you want to say before we leave?
Be you, be true, regardless of what society has to say.
Yeah.
One life to live, and we just live it to the fullest.
All right. Well, thank you so much again. And I'll see you in the TikTok streets.
All right, then. Thanks for having me. Stay blessed.
All right. You too. Kiss that baby for us if you're still listening. Okay, you all, you have heard you have witnessed you have met Tannis Trans King 30 from TikTok. If you have not subscribed, go on over there. Thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you all for all of the love and just for listening and asking questions. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. We will see you all on Monday, 6 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. So this is going to end our broadcast today. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a blessed weekend. Love on your fathers. Sunday is Father's Day. It's also Juneteenth. Love on your father. Call him and tell him that you love him. You appreciate him for being the person that you that he was in your life. And y'all remember, above anything else, love your children. Like Official Jamie has said, they're your children. If you don't love them, the street will get them. You know, so love your children. Wrap your arms around them. And that's it. Everyone have a blessed weekend. Peace.